Yes, hello guys. Hope you're doing fine today. Happy Thanksgiving Day. Here today we are celebrating Thanksgiving Day. So basically we are not working today. And let me use this opportunity now to talk about DV lottery interview. Let's say you are going for a DV lottery interview very soon, maybe next week or a few days from now. I just want to set you up for success so that when you go there, you get that much needed visa. And let's start. The first thing, make sure that you go there with the original copies of the documents required. And I hope by this time you've already done KCSE verification or high school certificate verification. You've also done the medical examination. And if you are from Kenya, through IOM. I hope you've done that. And then I hope also you've registered for the interviews. Stroke DHL. I hope you've done that. You're just waiting to go for the interviews. So go there with the original documents. Can be birth certificate, original birth certificate, high school diploma. Yes, high school diploma or KCSE. And then also if you indicated that you have a university degree, go there with that original university degree. Remember, even though you had indicated that you have university degree, you are only required to verify your high school certificate. And then also, if you are married, marriage certificate, and for some people, they may require a certified copy of the same. And then also, what else do we need? Very important, host document. Affidavit of support is needed during the interviews. So you can get I-134, or for some people, you may decide to have 864 form. Most of the time, for DV lottery category, I-134 form is needed. That's the one I used. So make sure your host has already filled the affidavit of support and has already signed. And then your work only is just to print it and take it to the embassy. Along with affidavit of support, your host driving license will be required, or green card, either of the two. Driving license will be required, and then also IRS tax transcript or 1040. Those are the accompanying documents, which accompanies what? The affidavit of support. That's done. All the required documents in original copies and also photocopies. I nearly forgot this. You must have the original document required and the photocopy of the same. Also remember to take the police clearance certificate. They just need the original copy of it, police clearance certificate, and make sure it's not, I suggest it should not be more than 6 months. Though the embassy can even accept up to 1 year. But to be on the safe side, get a police clearance that is more recent, not more than 6 months. And how can you get this? You have to be very careful with your case number. If your case number is low, you can get, the moment you, let's say your case number is maybe 1000, the moment you do fill your DS-260, you can decide to apply for a police clearance. And for other people, it can depend. It can be 2 months after submitting your DS-260, or maybe, or 1 month after doing the same, or even this, as soon as possible. I cannot overemphasize this. It depends on your case number. Yes, just make sure it's not more than 6 months. Yeah, that is very important. And for some other people, you can wait until halfway there. Maybe your case number is so high, so you don't need to get your police clearance soon, because it may expire also. So police clearance is very important, and all other documents, birth certificate, marriage certificate, as applicable to you, and then also high school diploma, and then also if IOM or medical center gave you anything, you have to take such documents to the what? To the embassy. Very important. Very important. And if you are coming from countryside, I suggest you look for a lodging or a guest house around the city. So that what? You come maybe 2 days earlier or a day earlier before the interview, and then you stay there. That way you'll have much needed rest. And then also make sure you have a app. It's an Uber app. Just download that app for Uber or Bolt, or if there is Lyft. I don't know if there is Lyft in Kenya. So that early in the morning at the day, during that day, the material day, you book for the taxi through Uber, and they will just come and pick you at the location you are in. Very important. You can use Uber. And maybe somebody may ask, okay, how can I download? Just if you're using Android, go to Play Store, just download Uber app or Bolt or Lyft, if Lyft is around your area. I don't encourage you to use any other taxi. It may not be safe. Why am I saying this? Because this time, remember, you've already withdrawn some money, interview fees money. It's convenient. By the way, let me tell you this. It's convenient to pay interview fees in cash. So you just can't use a Matatu to go to the embassy. Or you just can't use any other taxi. Maybe it's not safe. They may rob you of your hard-earned money. And then, yeah, so that's why I prefer Uber or Bolt. But for my case, I used Uber. And then also, during my time, I was staying in a nearby lodging there. And that was very easy for me to commute from that lodging to the embassy. So I don't encourage you you just come straight from your rural areas to the embassy. You may get delayed. Your vehicle may what? May break down. Unless you have a personal vehicle. Even with that, what if that vehicle breaks down and you miss your time for the interviews? Just think. Yeah. And then also mind where you'll be staying. I don't expect you to stay in Kibera or maybe some other slums whereby you may not get Uber or a taxi fast enough. No, just stay within the city. Maybe if you are from Nairobi, Ngara there, or OTC there, or near Gigiri. But I know that place can be expensive, but maybe if you can get Airbnb, that would be good. For my case, I was staying somewhere around OTC, and I was able to commute smoothly. And the reason I prefer that place is because you can easily get Uber at any time of the day. That's very important. Nimesema nini? Documents, original copies, and the photocopies. And then also we need passport size photos too. And then also we need DS260 confirmation page. I nearly forgot this. DS260 confirmation page. You'll take it to the embassy. And then your host's documents. And then make sure you stay within Nairobi. I don't know about your country, but you can relate. I hope you can relate. Stay within the city. Don't just traveling. Usianze huko mashinani. Unaweza chelewa. Stay in that lodging. Use a taxi or Uber. Make sure you've withdrawn the money a day earlier. Because why am I saying this? You will not get time to go to M-Pesa to withdraw money. No, they don't accept M-Pesa. So you need to be wise and be safe also. Usipande matatu. That's it about the what is required. Now, confidence. Project your confidence. When now you are before the consular officer, make sure you have this confidence. Just make sure you have the confidence. When you are asked a question, answer the question and don't overdo. If it is yes or no, just you have to answer accordingly. Don't provide unnecessary information. Yeah. And then also that place, let's say US Embassy Nairobi, that place can be very cold. Make sure that you have the jacket or a fleece jacket, anything warm to keep you warm. Yes, you will appreciate this. Go there with a jacket, and maybe yeah, that's it. Obviously, when you arrive early there, you will find some people also. You will go inside. There is tight security. At some point, you may be forced to remove your shoes. Yes, you will be checked, but it's okay. And then finally, I hope you will get that visa. It's very easy. With DV Lottery interview, they don't require you to prove anything apart from the affidavit of support, or maybe if you are married, that your marriage is legit. That's it. I just wish you the best, guys. God bless you so much as you think about going to the interviews, and more so pray about it. Pray about it. And sio lazima uambie dunia. You don't need to tell the world. Some people can be mischievous. Yeah, so make sure you are safe. Because I've seen some people may even hide your documents a day before the interview. So be safe and be wise. God bless you so much.